Hello and welcome back to Dicebreaker, where today we are doing a sponsored playthrough of The Shining, Escape from the Overlook Hotel game, a Coded Chronicles game.
No one's going to say you weren't enthusiastic in that intro. I think that was great. It's very good.
So this is kind of like an escape room in a box. So it's going to be a little bit strange because I'm going to be coming at you from two camera angles. Ooh.
Spooky.
So we are collectively going to be playing as Wendy and Danny. Now, if you've never watched The Shining before and you have no idea what's going on, this is a Stanley Kubrick film, which is an adaptation of the book The Shining by, what's his face?
Stephen King.
Stephen King.
Little known horror author Stephen King.
Famously, he absolutely hates this film adaptation because he's wrong. But it's one of the sort of like most highly regarded horror films of all time. So it makes a very good video for Spooktober, which we are currently in. So we're going to be playing as Wendy and Danny. This is a kind of like code game. So we're going to try and make a code with the stuff that we have, either by combining items or by using the actions. So for example, Wendy can look at things, as you can see. So she's got a little wand there. So if I place it next to one of the codes, it makes a code that we can read from the book. I don't know if that's backwards for you. It's backwards for me, but we can flip that in post.
We can see it normally. That's fine.
So yeah, that's how the game works. We've got a big stack of journals with all the characters and the hotel and stuff. So we're going to be reading out of those. There's also a big stack of envelopes. We're going to try and spoil as little as we can in this Let's Play.
Yeah.
So that if you do like the look of this, then you can go out and grab it yourself. But to begin, Johnny and Lolies, who I am joined by. Welcome.
Hello. Hi. Nice to be here in the Overlook Hotel. I'm sure winter will pass without a hitch.
We open in media res here. The crack of the bat reverberates in her mind. A solid, sickening sound as Wendy drags the unconscious body of her husband across the cold, hard floor. Wincing as she pulls Jack to the kitchen, her muscles tense with fear. Wendy draws shallow breaths between gritted teeth with every step, each one harder to make than the last. Who is this man who she is dragging by the feet through this huge, empty hotel? This isn't the man she married. Finally, Wendy reaches the one room of the Overlook that she hopes is secure. Preparing meals for Jack and Danny has given her ample opportunity to explore the kitchen. The pantry should hold Jack until help arrives. She'll need to get into the radio room in Allman's office to call for help, but only after she makes sure Danny is safe. Her grip on Jack's ankles weakens momentarily, but she composes herself and continues the Herculean task of pulling the dead weight of her husband's body next to the pantry door. Releasing Jack's legs, she tries to open it, but it won't budge. From down at her feet, Jack gurgles incoherently. He's beginning to come to. Struck with foreboding, Wendy tugs on the handle furiously. Realizing there is a pin in the lock, she yanks it free and the door swings open, to her momentary relief. That's half the page. Still on this bag, Jack's eyes flutter and he begins to claw the air ineffectually as Wendy struggles to pull him into the pantry. The pounding of her heart fills her ears. Having left the bat behind, she's defenseless. And she knows it. Hey, what a minute, Jack mumbles thickly, his senses still scrambled. What are you doing? He asks as he reaches for the door frame, trying to halt their progress. What are you doing? He asks once again, this time grabbing at Wendy's skirt. Without responding, Wendy steps quickly over Jack's prone frame and exits the room. The last thing she sees is Jack, knocking over the boxes that line the pantry walls as he scrambles to get to his feet and reach the door before it slams shut. Open the door! He screams, trapped within his makeshift prison. Wendy recoils in fear from the man in the pantry, tears welling up in her eyes. Terrified, she fumbles and tries to jam the pin back into the lock, but she must have bent it when she removed it to open the door. She cannot get it back in place. God damn it, let me out of here! Jack yells from behind the heavy metal door. Open the goddamn door! He cries, pounding on it furiously. Each resounding bang assaults Wendy's fragile mind like a sledgehammer, threatening to break her resolve. Jack slowly but surely regains his footing, despite having severely twisted his ankle tumbling down the steps in the Colorado room. Nursing his injuries, he rests his throbbing forehead against the cool, soothing surface of the pantry door. Looking down and seeing the push strike, the mechanism to open the door from the inside, Jack reaches towards it. I need to find a way to keep this pantry door locked, stammers Wendy as she looks around the room. Reveal the kitchen. Place the Wendy standee in the kitchen. And here we are.
Well done, Wheels.
Thank you.
Wow.
So we have two actions as Wendy. We can look or we can use.
Okay.
So imagine, if you will, a point and click adventure. And let's have a look at what we've got here. So we've got some kind of like cork board covered in notices. We've got like a kitchen countertop that looks like it has a knife on it, which would be handy. That would be good. Then there appears to be 2 open windows or doors maybe. And then it looks like 13 is the door to the pantry. So there's 2 ways that we can interact. Like, as I said, we can either just put our number in front of something and do it. If we see something that has 2 numbers or 1 number, we can combine those together to make a 3-digit code, which combined with use, I think, which is number 2, we'll be able to like string together multiple objects. But we'll get to that when we get to that.
Okay.
So you'll see that the pantry door is a 13. So if you find a single digit number, we can combine them basically.
Okay.
So where do we want to start?
Do we want to look at the knife or something, or use the knife? I don't know how you...
I think looking at the knife is a good idea.
Yeah, knife sounds like a good...
Wendy does famously have one in the film.
And right now she doesn't, which is bad.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen the film in so long. I'm planning to watch it next week, actually, for the first time since I was like quite young. I'm very excited about it because I just don't... I remember bits, but I don't remember most of it.
Yeah, I think the last time I saw it, I was actually probably still a teenager, and I was probably still doing the whole like, I'm not scared thing. So we were like, making fun of The Shining and thinking like, we're so hard.
Yeah, I'm watching a film for the 70s and I'm not scared. Look at me.
Yeah, so I should really give it another whack and really try and immerse myself.
Right, we ready?
No pun intended.
Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wendy quickly scans the room for anything that can help her. She rushes towards a counter filled with kitchen tools and notes. There's got to be something she can use here. Wendy, listen, Jack pleads from inside the pantry. Let me out of here and I'll forget the whole damn thing. It'll be like nothing ever happened. Reveal card 1. Ooh.
Hello.
Okay, so...
Is that a dagger I see before me?
We've got 2 room service notes here. Room service, room 112, Miss Ellie, soup DJ, toast B, cola. I don't want a soup DJ.
No.
The second one is room 108, Mr. Jones, steak MR, potato, 1969 Merlot. Very fancy. So we've got a knife and a sharpening tool. We might be able to use the sharpening tool as the pin in the door.
I was thinking that. I think that might be a good idea. What do you think, Lolies?
Yeah, go for it.
Should we look at 1105?
Yeah.
Alright then. Wendy grabs a sharpening rod from the counter. This solid metal rod seems unbreakable. Honey, Jack pleads. Don't leave me in here. He's from Boston now.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Okay, that's good to know.
Reveal card 3. Let's see what we got. Okay, we have a thing. Alright, well that's a 3. So we can use it with number 13.
Aha.
So let me just quickly check how that works again. So to do this, yeah, we use Wendy's use and then the small number and then the big number. So
Okay.
So it will be 2, 3, 1, 3.
2, 3, 1, 3.
Should we do it?
Yes.
Go for
I
it.
think that's a good idea.
Right, well, 2, 3, 1, 3 coming up. Is this all the ones? This is all the ones. I need all the 2s,
Aha.
which is in a different journal.
Aha.
Okay.
So it looks like
What am I
Wendy's
saying?
been doing more writing than her husband. The stuff all this all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy nonsense. Like, Jack's not been working at all.
Right, you ready?
Yes.
With an audible click, the sharpening rod perfectly fits the hole meant for the locking pin. Wendy steps back, quietly sobbing. Drained from the ordeal, she sinks to her knees when he grips the counter behind her to stand back up. "I'm gonna go now," she states, her voice wavering. "I'm gonna try to get Danny down to Sidewinder in the Snowcat today." She turns to leave the kitchen and calls back to Jack. "I'll bring back a doctor." "Wendy!" Jack interrupts. "Yes," she answers, stopping dead in her tracks. "You got a big surprise coming to you," Jack says, cackling with sudden malice.
Oh no.
"I've locked Danny in the apartment, and there's no way you can get the key." Jack rubs his hands together in anticipation. Grady should be along any minute now. Remove card 3, and then open envelope 11.
Ooh.
Okay.
Pick up the knife, quick!
How many envelopes there are? We need number 11. Some of these are thick with 2 C's.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot going on in them.
I hope we didn't overlook anything.
Alright, here we go. Envelope 11.
Okay.
Oh, you can pronounce envelope and envelope a different way every time I say it. Ooh, there's stuff in here.
Envelope.
Instructions.
Hello.
Ooh,
Okay, alright.
that's a maze.
Grady cards. Take the Grady Freeze Jack card and 3 other random Grady cards and shuffle them face down. Then shuffle the other 4 Grady cards and put them on top of the first pile. Anytime you look something up in a journal and there is no entry, flip over the top Grady card.
Oh, that doesn't sound pleasant at all.
If you reveal the Grady Freeze Jack card, then Grady has made his way to Jack and freed him from the pantry. This was not how the story should have ended. Keep track of each time the story ended abruptly, then restart from where you left off, but reshuffle the Grady cards as above and remove one of the normal Grady cards from the game each time you do so.
Oh, interesting.
Alright, so
Oh,
that
no,
one.
that doesn't look good.
Oh, is Grady the butler? The ghost butler?
Yeah.
Cut Mr. Torrance.
Oh,
There he is.
no. Grady. Could you
Right,
not?
so this and 3 others. And then we shuffle those together. Put those at the bottom.
Aha.
Put the others on top.
So we know we've got at least so many pulls before Grady
got 4,
frees.
yeah.
There's a minimum of 5 before Grady will reveal. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Grady is
Oh,
in.
no.
So now, we should probably get that knife, right?
Yes, knife, knife,
Please.
2104, anyone?
Yes. Yes, please. Knife, please.
Knife to meet you.
No.
Ah.
This is what happens when you put wheels in charge, Johnny.
I know.
Now, when I said use the knife, what I obviously meant was look at the knife.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
we've just revealed a Grady card.
Wow.
Immediately.
Uh-oh.
Your son has a very great talent, says Grady. I don't think you're aware of how great it is, but he is attempting to use that very talent against your will.
Oh no, my son is a better writer than me.
He's got no face.
Oh,
He's got no face.
He really should have a face.
Right, okay.
I don't like this. It's scary.
Let's look at it. The
Production values are good.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Wendy spies a chef's knife on the counter and grabs it, hands trembling. She shudders at the thought of having to use it against the man she loves. Wendy, baby, Jack implores from behind the door. I think you hurt my head real bad. I'm dizzy. I need a doctor, he begs. We have a knife.
Okay.
Knife is number 4. Alright, what else do we want to do?
All we need to do is find the code for husband.
I think we should start a petition to get wheels into the remake of The Shining.
Yeah.
I play all the characters.
It's a bold casting, but God damn it, I respect it.
Right, we've got what else was there? There was 2 windows or something.
This looks like a door, and this looks like a window. It might be like a waiter, dummy waiter, or whatever it's called.
Dumb waiter.
Okay.
Dummy waiter, dummy thick waiter.
Can we look at the?
Oh yeah, the notice board.
board.
Should we look at the notice board?
Sure.
Yeah, maybe there's some fun activities going on in the hotel while we're here.
We can get something to keep Danny busy. Right, 1103. Wendy's search reveals a large bulletin board with photographs and memos attached to it. Reveal card 6. Okay, now we have a notice board. So there's July 4th Ball 1921 Overlook Hotel. There's a note that says, Bill, please clean up room 003 before the Torrance family gets here. From Allman. There's like a covered code. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So it's like 003 is triangle, empty, triangle. 005 is square, empty, square.
Oh, Bill.
And then we can't really see much of the others. And then a note that says, Mr. Torrance, please relocate Mr. Halloran's personal belongings from the first floor sometime during your stay. Not room 237, though. Allman. Okay. 237 is the bad one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's the 707? Is that referring to something that we can do on that corkboard?
Maybe if we look at the switchboard code, it will reveal it.
Yeah, I think this is
Okay,
us basically looking specifically at one or more items.
Should we do 1707?
Let's do it.
To look?
Yeah.
I feel like looking is always fine, right? It's when we use things that we're risking stuff. I am looking respectfully.
Look, but you can't touch.
Okay. Wendy sees a switchboard room directory on the bulletin board. Why is my room number on this list? She asks aloud. A chill running down her spine.
Oh.
Card number 30. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Okay, there we go.
Hey.
We have a switchboard room directory. So this needs triangles in it,
Okay.
I guess.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
What are you seeing?
So that little thing that was obscured
Mm-hmm.
seems to be referencing this thing.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like empty spaces where a wire could go. So I'm guessing if we find green triangle labelled wires, we could put them in 003 to open it.
Mm-hmm.
Or something
Yep.
like that.
Makes sense to me.
Okay. Alright, well, do we want to leave?
Yes,
Yeah,
I think so.
Let's get out of here.
So we want to go use 108 or look at 108. Always look. 1108.
Move the standee so we know where she is. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, okay, let's look,
Okay.
let's look.
Right. If you have used card 3, which we have,
We have.
then go to 6666.
That sounds
Oh,
fine.
great.
Okay, right. That's neither of these books. It's the
That's a
Overlook
lot of
Hotel book.
sixes.
Okay.
Oh.
Very fancy. 6666. The fun time number. Nothing bad ever happened with this number. Wendy opens the door leading to the general manager's office. Behind her, Jack continues ranting from inside the pantry. You're not going anywhere, he yells, full of confidence. Go check out the snowcat in the radio and you'll see what I mean.
no.
He continues, laughing at her despite the thick metal door that separates them. Go check it out. Go check it out, he repeats as he pounds on the door with both hands. Go check it out!
Check it out!
Wendy rushes into Allman's office where the radio, her one link to the outside world, is located.
And is absolutely fine?
Reveal card 23 and add it to the map of Overlook, matching door to door.
Ooh, okay.
So we'll put these to the side. So these
More hotel.
Oh, this is gonna be the office.
Right, what did I just say?
23.
Cards 23. Okay. Whoop. All right.
Hey.
Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on
There's
here.
so
all
much.
stuff. So this is Allman's office. And then we need to place card 22, Danny's bedroom, off to one side. It should not be attached to the map yet. Place Danny on card 22. You can now control Danny.
Hey.
Refer to the hotel guest guide to learn how to use his abilities.
Okay.
All right, so we're separated, basically. By the looks of things. Yeah, this table is seeming quite small already. Alright, so we'll separate these out. So Danny's over here in his bedroom. Currently no clipping between the walls. And we've just walked into the office. So it's up to us where we want to go next, really.
Can you describe to us what's in the office? Because it's quite hard to see.
So we've got like a corridor that runs around. There is a 03 thing here, which looks to be some kind of big metal door, maybe. Then we've got the office itself. There's 2 chairs opposite a desk. 301 seems to be a shelving unit on the wall. And then 305 seems to be the desk itself. As we come in here, I guess this is like a copier room or something like that. There's 302, which seems to be what looks like a copier machine. And then 304 is either a door or a window. And round the corner, we've got more machinery stuff.
Fudge is made.
And whatever that is, some kind of storage unit.
Should we go check out his desk?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Look 305?
Yeah.
Okay.
Always look.
Always look. That's what we've learned today. Right, 1305. Wendy looks at the desk in Allman's office and can't find a key in any of the drawers that will get her out of here and closer to her son. Reveal card 11. Alright, we got a desk.
Ooh.
Stuart Allman. So here's the desk. Seems to have some kind of diary, cigarettes, a phone, and then there's 2 messages. Oh, I guess you look at it from that way because that reveals the person sitting there.
Well, it depends if you're Stuart Allman or not.
Yeah. So 2 notes. On the left, one says, "Key to key return box is in the very back of my mail slot, D. Halloran." And on the right-hand side, 5 p.m, send caretaker to room 104 to fix sink. Mr. Smith clogged it up on the last night.
Disgusting.
Mr. Smith.
Well, that was one of yours.
So I mean, the left one says something about the whereabouts of the key.
The key to the
that
key
we-
return box. So I guess where people put their
Yeah,
desk keys.
it's the key to many more keys, including possibly Danny's room. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know why that would be the case, but you know, we can hope.
Well, okay, so should we search the rest of the office?
Yes.
Let's look at 1301 and see what's going on over there.
Okay.
What's going in?
Okay. The radio that connects the Overlook to the outside world is powered down for some reason. Wendy distinctly remembers acting on the Ranger's advice to leave the radio on at all times. Who turned the radio off? I wonder.
Danny. It was Danny. Danny's got it out for you.
Wendy anxiously picks up the microphone. "This is KDK12 calling KEK1. Are you reading me?" Wendy sputters into the microphone, her breath short and quick. She frantically presses buttons and turns dials, hoping one of them will connect her to the Forest Services. "This is KDK12 calling KDK1. Please send help." Her desperate pleas are met with silence. Wendy looks down and finally notices the smashed receiver attached to the microphone. Jack did this.
No.
For all his lies, Jack told Wendy the truth about the shortwave radio. It's beyond repair. That means that he likely sabotaged the snowcat as well. Jack also said that Danny was in his room and that he was locked in. Wendy's heart skips a beat. Danny's door doesn't have a lock. Bum, bum, bum!
I mean, Jack's a lot of things, but he ain't no liar.
Except for when he is a liar.
Yes.
As we were just told. He lies a lot.
Right.
Right,
Do we want to look at the photocopy room?
Yeah, let's have a look. Let's see what this thing
Maybe we
is.
could get our... No, but we should use it, right? So we can photocopy our butts.
Well, no, we should look at what it is first, because I don't want to get another one of these things, but just because we wanted to photocopy our butts.
I mean, okay. I think Lolies and I outnumber you. But
I can hit yous if you want.
No.
This is a democracy, this team.
I think you should use...
Oh no.
You've got the deciding vote, Johnny.
Oh, why not? Let's use the photocopier. Butts. Well, we're trying not to spoil too much of the game, so if we take the choices the players are least likely to when they play it for themselves. Like, I was watching this video on Dicebreaker. They were playing the Shining Overlook Hotel escape room in a box game. Oh, were they any good? No. What did they do? They just kept looking at the same photocopier.
It may shock you to find out that there is no entry for using the thing that we have
No, come on.
Which means that we're going to deal a Torrance card again.
What?
Danny is a very willful boy. A rather naughty boy, if I may be so bold, sir. Grady says as he tries the door handle only to find it locked.
No, you may not.
Oh, he's still got no face.
How rude!
Maybe we can photocopy him a new face. It'll be confusing because it'll be the same as ours, but
yeah, we'll put him in the printer end and we'll put our face in the photo end. I can't foresee any problems with that.
Nope, absolutely none.
Should we look at it instead then, seeing as that's
all right then.
I'm going to look at everything.
Right, 1302. For some reason, some old photos on the wall catch Wendy's eye. So it wasn't a photocopy, it was just photos on the wall. Which means that we've just been like placing our arse against photos on the wall, hoping that a big light will shine.
Hey man, all work and no play.
She slows down to take a closer look. On second glance, there's nothing all that special about them. Chastising herself for wasting time, Wendy hurries to find Danny. Reveal card 9.
Uh-oh.
We'll see if we wasted time or not.
Yeah, we definitely did.
We definitely did.
We've got some photos on posters. Ooh. Nobody's got any faces. So they're just lots of posters for the Overlook Hotel July 4th ball, which I think is the one that Jack keeps seeing in the film.
Correct.
Okay. So
I just noticed the border on the cards is the carpet.
Yeah, that
pattern.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Clever, innit? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, God, that
Bye.
gone.
Do
the old
foot
We're
retrieval.
not doing anything with card 302 then.
Right, well, that's 302 if we want to use it.
Okay.
Should we just keep searching?
What about the green light?
Yeah, what is
I'm
this,
intrigued
what is
by
this
the green.
window?
Okay, let's have a look at 1304.
Okay. This
Or should we
door
use it?
should lead out into the lobby, but it appears to be locked. Wendy's anxiety increases as she tries the door again. She's got to get to Danny before Jack finds a way out.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise she's literally dead. Is there anything that looks like a mailbox or whatever it was saying?
Yeah, the
lockbox
key
or-
return box.
Yeah.
There's this box here, 403.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at it.
It's a big box-shaped thing. It might at least be the mail cubby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
1403. Amongst the extra cleaning supplies and phone books, Wendy spies a helpful manual. Reveal card 12.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why you wouldn't look at everything.
Well,
I mean, I don't know.
I've
Carry on.
played a game like this before, and yeah, some of the stuff can be bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is definitely a risk to looking at.
I mean, I feel like we've been told off for not going and finding our son already. So.
Yeah.
Hello.
Operations Manual. Each connector has 3 holes and an arrow. When all 4 connectors are placed correctly at the same time without overlapping, the center hole values need to equal 0. Then look at the visible number each arrow is pointing to in order to make a connection.
Okay, I'm sure that will make sense at some point.
You mean you don't know how to use a switchboard? Kids these days.
I know, right? Well, there's only one thing left to look at, so we might as well look at it.
Okay.
Look at it.
1401.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Desperate to get a message to Danny so she can warn him not to open the door for his father, Wendy anxiously fumbles with the plugs and sockets. She remembers that there's a manual around here somewhere, but where? Reveal card 10 and then open envelope 2.
Hey!
Oh, cool.
Okay. Card 10. So this is, I guess this is, yeah. Oh, we found the switchboard. Okay. Here we go. Have a bang on that.
Whoa.
There's a lot of stuff going on there.
There's a lot of stuff going on there. That's
Well,
fine.
so that references
Yep.
this.
Yep.
So then we have to work out which room Danny's in.
Yep.
This is all on you, Wheels.
Oh, God. What do you mean it's
hardly
all
see
on
that.
me?
I can hardly see that.
Alright, well, let's put those there and see what's in the envelope.
Okay.
Like I said, table space. I recommend you have a big proper table when you play this. Let's just
Indeed.
say that. Alright, envelope 2. Okay. Envelope 2. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Hello! Look at these.
Yes!
Bits.
Oh.
I've got little bits. So okay, right. So now, right. So we need to message Danny. So we've got little arrows. So we've got the switchboard directory and the switchboard. So how visible is that for you lot?
I think it would be better if it was like where around the place where Danny is.
Danny over here
Excuse
for a
me.
second.
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Put it like this. Okay. So let's try reading this operations manual again. Now that we have it. In front of us.
Okay, yes.
So, we've got these things. Each connector has 3 holes and an arrow.
Yes.
When all 4 connectors are placed correctly at the same time without overlapping, the center hole values need to equal 0.
Okay.
Then, look at the visible number each arrow is pointing to in order to make a connection.
Gotcha. Right, I got it.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, so the central number needs to be 0.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we could have like 8 and then minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
We need to work out...
We need to know what room we're dialing first, don't we?
Yeah, we need to work out which room we're dialing, because then
Yeah.
we'll get the code. So which room is Danny in?
We don't know yet.
Are we sure we don't know?
I don't know.
Should we head on over to Danny?
Let's have a look at Danny boy.
Danny! Oh, Danny boy, the Danny boys are Danny boy. Okay, so let's look at the phone, I guess. Maybe that will
Yes.
have the coder in. Okay, so
Oh, good idea, yeah.
3202. So, right, now we've got Danny's book, which is a composition book. Very 70s.
I love those notebooks.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3202. Danny sees the phone and remembers how he would call down to his mom in the switchboard room when he got lonely. That's all the information we're getting from that one.
Just
Well,
lamenting.
surely Danny knows how to cool down then.
Have we been told which room Danny's in and we've just forgotten?
I
Should
don't-
we try and use
I
the
don't
phone?
know. Yeah, I think we should try and use the phone.
Oh, you want to try and use it?
Well, we're not going to accidentally
now-
dial the pantry, are we?
Now here's something interesting. Because Danny doesn't have look and use. Danny has look and shine.
Oh no! Oh gosh! Oh well. Okay.
So-
We gave it a good run. I
What's
guess Dad's gonna kill
shine?
everyone.
So,
You know, it's his power.
Oh, I don't remember.
it's
Okay.
called The Shining.
No, I do remember that. I remember that much, thanks, Wheels.
Right, so apparently in here it'll tell me how shine works. Hold on.
Okay.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I'm
Maybe
assuming that's what it is.
Maybe we shouldn't be pitching to remake The Shining.
Well, should we try
Doesn't
shining
matter.
the phone? See what happens?
Yeah.
Shine it.
Yeah.
Shine it. Alright, 4202.
Danny polishes the phone. It shines beautifully.
Oh, you'll be shocked to learn that that is not an option.
Okay, can we
never mind,
pretend
never mind,
it didn't
never mind,
happen,
never
though?
mind.
Wait.
No. Sorry. Okay. Danny is staring at the phone, mesmerised by the numbers on the dial, when it suddenly rings. His heart almost stops. The phone has never rung the whole time that he's been at the Overlook with his parents. Is Tony playing a trick on him? Use the contents of envelope 1 to examine Danny's bedroom with The Shining.
Ooh.
Well, I guess we better open envelope 1. But wait! Because if you want to know what's in envelope 1, then you'll have to buy The Shining, Escape from the Overlook Hotel game, Hotel Guest Guide, Read Me First, a Coded Chronicles game!
Yeah, we don't want to spoil too much of it, which is annoying because I want to keep going. Cause
It's quite
really
cool,
fun.
isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, the production values are great, and it, like, at first you're like, we're looking up codes in a book. This doesn't feel authentically like The Shining. The second you get past looking up numbers, it absolutely does. So, well done that. But yeah, we don't want to spoil much more of it, so I think we'll have to end it there. We'll shine on.
Hey.
I'm holding it up to the light, and there's something very cool in here. Just gonna point that out.
Ooh.
Right. Well,
Great.
thank you very much for watching this sponsored Let's Play of The Shining, Escape from the Overlook Hotel game. Thank you for sponsoring this video, The Op, and thank you at home for watching. If you've liked any of this at all, for any reason whatsoever, then why not stick around by hitting subscribe below this video and click the bell icon to get notified whenever we put a new video live. If you want to see more from us, but maybe in a more of a written fashion, you can head over to dicebreaker.com, where we have all of our fantastic editorial content run by the other 2 members of the team and all of our lovely contributors as well. And as well as that, if you want to support the channel even further, you can head over to dicebreaker.myshopify.com to find all kinds of exclusive Dicebreaker merch, which you yourself can buy, wear, and feel comfortable in. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Escape from the Overlook Hotel game, The Shining Coded Chronicles game. If you're interested, please check out the links in the description for more information, and we will see you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and have a shiny day!
Yay.
And ever, and ever, and ever, and